Now everybody want or have a PC, personal computer. Do you have one? Why is it of such importance? Here are some reason. If you like, you can even hit subscribe to this channel, comment on and share this video. Computer is an ultra-modern and latest invention of the global world. There are many advantages of computer when we use it. Basically, the largest resource career is more resources about the advantages of computer. We know that there are big facilities to use of computer facilities. I will focus on every topic shortly. The World Cup, huge people are using computer to get more facilities, to manage their business, online education, using more software for the work, e-commerce and other sectors. To serve your knowledge and to build up educational all things, so, we need to use computer. So, in my opinion, we search huge advantages of computing. Some advantages of computer. When we use a computer for any working, then, computer will help us solve many problems. Basically, it is the important part in our daily life. Without computer knowledge we can't any works. So, computer is an effective and important device in our whole life. There are many advantages of using computer. Now, let's go to start the advantage of computer. Advantages of using computer. 1. Data store capability. A computer can store huge data. A multinational companies all data that before using notebook, but now computer are storing all data. It can also give you a better understand of small and big data. Examples, a business sector could have a database of more items they've sold. After using that data, they can quickly find what items retail best at what time of year, when to mark up or down an item. Small space of computer memory can store a lot of data that's help us to reduce our valuable time. 2. Store huge information and reduce waste. It can store vast of huge information. Like an ebook that can store hundreds of information, and if given huge storage could store millions of books and information. Basically, there are some difference between data and information, but here it can store all things with low space. By using you can able to store books, any date, and documents, movies, pictures, people's biodata, and songs digitally. You can find what you want or need with a just search, then get result and share information between other devices. So, computer are giving good facilities and aren't waste our time. 3. Connects on internet to get all things, the world of any information, data, any problem, to know any celebrities, news, get games, software, and other thing. Just you have to know search internet a computer. Connecting a computer to internet is what unlocks the power of the desktop. Just connected to a computer, your choices and available options are almost limitless, and more benefits listed on this page are a PC that is linked to the internet. Computer advantages and disadvantages for students. Education has produced a great contract since the introduction of computers to the students. For a student, a computer can give a lot of facilities that's amazing. But, it has both advantages and disadvantages. Okay, now some important advantages of computer for students are given below with next points. 4. Recharge project. Students can access with computers a lot of information concerning their projects research at present. In online there are more sites providing just free access to resources to students. For learning and studying news like Khan's Academy, Codecademy, ByteNotes, Wikipedia, Study.com, and more. 5. Save time. Students had to go large volumes of research and books journals to access the information if they needed. Presently, any students get their desirable information just a click on internet by a computer. Students get enough time by saving time to do and understand their other work. 6. Creative activity. Some students are achieving a part of creative activity by using computer. We know that by the computer we can learn any part of program. Some students learning programming language that's huge demands in the world, some are achieving graphics design knowledge, or some e-commerce marketing, or apps develop work, etc. 7. Problem solved by using internet. If any class of part don't get any books, then we search internet for solving the problem. For that now computer skill is an important part of every student. Internet is very helpful to give any information in the whole world. Any kind of problems we can solve just use of internet by the computer or desktop. 8. As a machine language, it is a machine language. We are using a computer as a machine language. Secured more information, students and scientists are analyzing and they are discovering more things about using computer. 9. Data security. Data security is an important part of both officially and study work. Basically, protecting digital data is known as data security. A PC provides security from destroying forces and also from unwanted action. 10. Multitasking of using computer. Students and official business sector we use computer in more works. Huge amount of data are storing a computer, companies 90% work complete by the computer. Disadvantages of computer. Though a computer has more advantages but, there are some disadvantages of computer. For using computer those types of problem or disadvantages these are given below. Willingly get access to prohibited sites. Students suddenly or willingly get access to bad sites, for examples, they open pornographic sites by using internet, these sites poison their minds and may lead to morally decayed students. With these sites, they start to see each other as sexual things. Waste time for using social site. Students waste their valuable time by using Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn or other social sites. That's a big problem for all human beings. Hacking and virus attacks. Virus is a worm and hacking is an illegal access over computer for some forbidden purpose. Virus is being transferred from email attachment, viewing an infected website advertisement, through removable device like USB etc. Once virus is transferred in host computer it can infect file, overwrite the file etc. Cyber crimes. When online or internet sector does a crime that's called cyber crimes. Online cybercrime means network and computer may have used in order to commit offense. Cyber stalking are the points which come under online crimes. An example, one may get the access to shopping account of your business or profile like Alibaba account. Now that person will be able to know your all personal details like debit card or credit card number. Anyway, a computer can give you a beautiful thing or can take bad things, it's depend on yourself. Before using computer or desktop, you must define the purpose of using them. You have to avoid energy so that don't waste your time for unexpected video or other things. Disadvantages of computer for students and all things. We know that every creation has merits and demerits. Today we know about such a theme. So, let's start. One of the most important inventions among all invention is the computer which we view or use in today's generation in this world. But the computer got various kind of disadvantages to it. The computer has made the work easier which would take the days, weeks, or months to finish manually. But after the invention of the computer, the work is done with the click of a button by various software. The grandfather of computer is Charles Babbage. We know that there are so many advantages of computer, but, with the blessing, computers have a few demerits in our lives. There are a few disadvantages of computer. Let's see that. The computer has been the major issue due to which there ascend several kinds of problems. The most relevant disadvantages are the disadvantage of computer for students. In general, a computer is a necessary part of student life to know the study-related information. In this generation, student prefers the internet for projects, notes and for homework. Also for the programming language computer is badly needed thing. But with these advantages, there has some negative effect on the students. They are disadvantages of computer for students. By using computer, students nowadays distract from their actual studies. The computer got countless kind of applications and programs in it such as games, internet browsers, etc., and these attract students to use the computer continuously, but mostly it is seen in the youngsters and growing up children's. Extinct use of computer. Many students got their eye problems. By doing unproductive things in the computer they ignore their studies. Decreases use of manual exertions in students. Lack of truthfulness among students. The disadvantage of computer for children. Computer technology changed the method which we deal with the world. It permitting us to communicate more proficiently. Today's generations are growing up with this technology. Primarily in education and for the information we find the benefit by using it. But it also the deleterious to children during the most important time of growth. But, there are more advantages of ICT for children. They should learn ICT details. Excessive use of computer may cause the physiological health problem of children's. Sometimes they behave like autistic children. Disadvantages of computer technology in education. There are many problems with the use of computer technology in education. The main disadvantage of using this technology in education are insufficient approaches to teaching, altering learners into ineffective learners, misguided by the incorrect information. In the education system, smartphones are available with all its progressive features and direct internet availability which force them to use it without any stresses. Nowadays, to keep equal speed with technology, mentors busy in educating the students with its online education tools instead of communicating vocally that makes them qualify to cooperate with their teachers and share their problems willingly to overcome it. Ill effects on education cause one can easily divert to other things. Disadvantages of computer essay. The most necessary and most important inventions are computer. But with the advantageous use of computer, there are so many disadvantages to using it. The disadvantage of computer network is the reason to hamper for leading the normal life. People become lazy because of the services that the computer had provided them. Distract from their work because of other applications like the game, internet browser, and other unusual softwares. People divert to computer nowadays as a result of the culture of our society at the way of extinction. Disadvantages of computer in education. The boundless information which provides computer has a negative impact on students, and disadvantages unswervingly related to computer usage in institutions for higher education. The students may use computers to imitate or cheat. Maximum children spend more and more time playing games on the computer that affect their education. Children waste their time by watching movies or YouTube videos on computer. As a result, students lose their skill in verbal and nonverbal. Sitting in front of a computer for a long time may affect the eyes and health problem of a student, which may indirectly affect on education. Publicity to unsuitable content is available on social sites which may have an undesirable impact on students as well as education. The 10 disadvantages of using computer. Extinction of good handwriting and spelling skill. Waste of time when we do the unproductive activities. Long time uses of activities in computer cause the health problem like poor blood circulation, insomnia, headache, poor eyesight, depression, etc. Become inactive in social life. Those who are addicted by computer, especially youth generations. Terrorists do unsocial activities by using it. Online cyber crimes. Virus and hacking attacks problem. Crashed networks. Information and data violation. Spread of violence, revulsion. Final words. As though there are so many disadvantages here, but you know that every creation has merits and demerits. The merits and demerits depending on the uses of the user. There are so many advantages to computer. All sphere of life we see the merits of computer, such as education, technology, medical, industry, business, etc. Is there any space where we don't see the advantages of a computer? You will don't find any space, I think. If you get such space, then enlighten me. Hope you have already got the information regarding the demerits of the computer. Thank you for being with us, so much more to come.